What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $232 in less than 5 minutes going long on Nasdaq Futures, and more about the economic reports that came out this morning at 8:30 and 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope you guys enjoy. What's up, guys? Joey here, back at it again. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys had a good Friday. So let's start off with how I made $232 in about less than 5 minutes. So we had an open range high sitting around 17,605. Our open range low was around 17,464. I actually drew this demand zone about a week ago, and we were just finally testing it out. I did not trade it at all, simply because I have not studied supply and demand enough to truly understand the ins and outs. I only understand the basics of it. So yeah. So Nasdaq opened up, got rejected the EMA, had a strong bounce once it touched the demand zone, and then it just rallied. We actually did the moment like we ended at 9:45. We actually like the minute later it broke above the open range resistance. Even though it broke above and it did automatically pull back, I was perfectly okay with going long, simply because one, we were hitting higher highs, and two, we did not break below the EMA at any point. And three, we did hold a support at around 559, as you can tell. Yeah, we did break below the moving average. My goal was to wait for it to bounce off the moving average. And then, once it validates that it's bouncing off the moving average, then I can go long. Well, because we did get that break below, I did wait a little bit, and then once we got that break above, I decided to go long. I got out when we were testing that open range resistance again. We were getting a lot of rejection right here. Thankfully, I actually did end up covering my profits. I only traded one contract, for those who were wondering. Um, I was already up $792 this week, so I really just wanted to control my risk management as much as possible. So I only did one contract today. That $232 helped me in the week up $1,028 flat. So yeah, literally, guys, like before I start talking about the reports and stuff, I want to bring this up. For like a month and a half, I obsessed over this 15-minute open range breakout strategy. It's all I talked about in almost every fucking video. And it got real, and I bet it got annoying. But I forgot one thing, guys. And it's that no strategy is perfect. No strategy is going to work all the time. And at the end of the day, no matter how the strategy plays out, the most important thing when it comes to trading, in my opinion, besides position size, is market direction. If market direction is not clear and we're not, having a continuation on the upside or the downside, then I shouldn't be trading at all. I should be waiting for that perfect setup, higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, you know? And I guess like what I'm trying to say is that I think I made a really big a mistake of just constantly sticking to one strategy and only trading breakouts and breakdowns. When in reality, there was a lot of times like I went back the past 2 days, and I've looked at a lot of my old videos from the past month and a half. And the one thing that I kept talking about was I never talked about market direction. I would get caught in these fake out breakouts, and I would sit there and I would trade it. And then, the next thing I know, I'm sitting here getting caught in these fake out breakouts. And I was like, what the hell happened? We had a open and we had a break below, and it retested it. And then it's like at the end of the day, when I zoomed out and I just looked at market direction, I could tell that like there was no real selling momentum. We were just barely breaking below that open range support, and then that's how I was getting caught in those fake out breakouts. But but yeah, that's one thing I really want to share about, guys. Is just I really want to be more open about how I really just became more obsessed over a strategy and instead of market direction. Now, this morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we had the non-farm payrolls and the non-farm private payrolls come out. And then at 10 a.m., we had the factory orders, and we also had the University of Michigan sentiment report come out at 10 a.m. So that didn't really seem to affect the market that much. NASDAQ actually did hit 52-week highs today, as you can tell. Once we finally did manage to break above it, we did go on a very, very strong rally. I'm just going to zoom out real quick so that way you guys can see. So yeah, Nasdaq hitting new 52-week highs, just becoming more overbought. So I'm a little curious to how next week will go, especially because we did have a lot of earnings with tech companies this week, like Microsoft and Amazon, I think, and Apple. If I'm correct, please correct me if I'm wrong. I just haven't done enough. I haven't had enough time to do enough research on those, really. Mainly just because I don't really trade Microsoft or Amazon or anything like that. But yeah, that's how I made $232 in about 5 minutes, guys. If you guys got any questions, comment below. If you guys enjoy this video, please smash that subscribe button. I hope you guys have a fun and safe weekend. I'll see you guys Monday. Hope you all have a good day.